Hello parents, my name is Mr. Barry and I'm your child's first grade teacher this year. Welcome to our classroom. I thought I'd make you a short video just to introduce myself and to talk a little bit about the things we're going to be learning in class this year. I've now been a teacher for quite a long time. Last year I taught here at Hayes, kindergarten first grade combination class, which was great. And before that I was at Parkview, also in Oak Grove, teaching a couple of years of kindergarten. And before that, I was in San Jose Unified, teaching all the grades, K through 4. And so I have quite a bit of experience teaching. We're now in different times, and it's required adaptations. And so obviously last year we taught online to our students for that latter half of the year. So I've had quite a bit of experience working with these Google Meets and Google Classroom and experimenting with different ways of teaching and interacting with students, and I think we're in a pretty good place to start the year. The district has designated times for school. Obviously they're modified because of the pandemic, and those hours are going to be 8 o'clock to 12:30. Now, that does not mean that your kid needs to sit in front of a computer for 4.5 hours and listen to me talk, because that would probably not go very well. We're going to have to mix it up a little bit. We will be starting our class at 8 o'clock each morning, and we'll be going till about 10:30. That's going to be like the core period of time when we want all first grade students to be present. We're going to be covering all the basic material that we cover in first grade. Then after 10:30, we're going to leave that flexible for a little while because, well, it's the beginning of the year and there's a lot of changes going on, and I don't know your children yet. I need to learn what they can read, how well they're writing, where they're at in all of their academic areas, so that we can then construct the class to be more effective. So we are going to keep the time after 10:30 open to make small groups and have more targeted lessons after I'm able to meet your children and learn exactly where they're at. And that brings up something very important. I think we need to have a conference like right away. Traditionally, conferences don't happen until like September, which seems like a really long time to me to wait. But I would like to have a conference with you ASAP. A conference with you and your child present at the same time, because, well, last year when I did online teaching, I had already known all my kids for months and months and months in the classroom, and so being able to teach online, I already established that connection. So I'd like to set up a conference with you and your child together. We could talk a little bit, get to meet one another, and I can give a little assessment. I can have them read a few sentences, write their name, just get an idea of where they're at so we can start doing some targeted instruction. I'll reach out to you in the next few days so we can set up a conference time and we can get that moving. In the meantime, it would be really helpful if you can log into your child's school account and make sure everything is working, because we are doing everything digital now, and something like a password or some sort of a setting can totally derail our instruction. So please try to log into the account and look for Google Classroom, and also look for the Google Meeting links and make sure you can click on them, enter the classrooms, and access those resources, because we want to be able to get started right away. I haven't been able to answer all your questions in this video, of course, which is why I'd like for you to reach out with emails to me if you have any questions. Just please send me an email direct to my account. It's better not to send through Parent Square, because there's like these 3 steps that you got to go through, and then the emails aren't in the same place. So it's much better just everything just go through my district email that's displayed. I am excited for this school year, looking forward to it. I will see you soon.